Good morning, everybody. Today is May 27th, 2017. And I'm tracking the probability of severe weather this morning, mainly along this system right here over northeastern Arkansas and moving into northwestern Tennessee. So you can see the system in northeastern Kansas is kind of bowing out. Now, sorry if I sound horrible today. I just woke up like 8 seconds ago. Yeah, there's our moderate risk. It's the extreme southwestern Indiana is affected by it. It appears that the line's bowing out. Now let's first up go view the remnants of last night's storm, the one that brought us a power surge. It's in Ohio. Yeah, pretty much nothing's left. Okay, now let me start one live stream. Hopefully get this set up. Studio. Okay, hope you guys can hear me. Okay, you can hear me. Good. Since that's what's gonna be needed. Katana? Yeah, I was just testing that. So, let's continue. Hopefully water underground is nice this morning and will let us do stuff. Nope, still can't find a DNS address. This is an hour. This is an hour earlier than the original plans to start this stream. That's because severe weather's already been set off. So yeah. I'm gonna invite some people. Okay, now first up, let me check my Gmail. Stop screen sharing for this part. Oh yeah, that was when I reset up the password. Okay. So hopefully people start watching as the morning goes on. So you could still see this potentially dangerous line that's starting to kind of bow out right here. Now, first up, let's just do a brief change over to the tropics and track some water up there. Track some tropical water for a second. Currently in the West Pacific, we have East Pacific, I meant to say. We have this. This is 2 a.m. advisory. Okay, well, maybe I should grab in 4 panels. Let me choose panel number 2. The storm relative velocity. And there we go. So now you can see this is the exact taste we have on this storm, exactly what it's like. Let's get this one down here again. And there we go. You could see some sort of attempt to rotate right here in this area. Horribly failing attempt to rotate north of Jonesboro. That's mainly. Now I'm going to keep an eye on as the storm's forecast to develop over northeastern Oklahoma, southwestern Missouri, and northwestern Arkansas. These are tornadoes. They can produce potential tornadoes. you know, the Nashville area, which really when you're an EAS collector, you need to keep an eye on the big cities. Oh, one viewer. So yeah, there's always that probability that there could already be tornado and storm, yet radar just doesn't show it. Seriously, have any of you ever seen a worse attempt to rotate than this? I'll down it to 2 panels, and there we go. Hi EAS fan 51. If you're wondering why I sound so horrible this morning, it's because I just woke up like 8 seconds ago. I'm keeping my eye on a moderate risk of severe thunderstorms currently or northwestern Tennessee, areas like that. Okay, well there's the second severe water live stream of the day. So boom, I was actually the first live stream relating to today's severe water risk of the day. Hard to believe. I already have one like. Eastern Clay County in eastern Arkansas. Western Lake County in western Tennessee. Northeastern Dunklin County in southeastern Missouri. Northeastern Smith County in southeastern Missouri. No, I did get to sleep until 1 a.m. Eastern time. In other words, I only got like 6 hours of sleep. So yeah, don't be surprised if I pass out in the middle of the live stream. Okay, well, yeah, I still cannot believe my last live. The first live stream of yesterday lasted 18,000 seconds. Well, here's the history of these storms right here. What the remnants are. So there's a moderate risk of severe thunderstorms, but no doubt it's probably going to be up to a high risk later in the day over northeastern Oklahoma, southeastern Kansas, southern and central Missouri, southern Illinois, extreme southwestern Indiana, western Kentucky, extreme northwestern Tennessee, and northern Arkansas, including the areas of Tulsa, St. Louis, Springfield, Columbia, and Broken Arrow. Still, it must be a pretty serious situation. The Storm Prediction Center uses the word giant. I wish I had known that they had issued some warnings last night and some watches. They issued 2 watches last night, to be a matter of fact. To be exact. So, real quick. So yeah, there is this line that is nearing Tennessee. Actually, that's not the main threat for today. The main threat will be mainly during the afternoon, with pretty much the entire state of Kentucky highlighted under an enhanced risk of severe weather. All extreme western portions are highlighted under a moderate. I'd not be surprised if one county would be highlighted on a high risk later on in the day. Eastern Tennessee, 20 to 30 counties. Sorry, not 20 to 30. Too much. Yeah, about that. Some number of counties in eastern Tennessee, Kentucky. Sorry, I just woke up. There is the possibility of scattered strong to potentially severe thunderstorms. Yeah, now you can see pretty much. Oh my. That's pretty serious. From a distance, it reads that there's some rotation. Sorry everyone if it read that I was still alive last night. It's just the fact that for some odd reason, at 1 in the morning, we were changing a thing to YouTube so I could fall asleep. And at 1 in the morning, it said for severe water stream of yesterday too, live. There's our two cells which are probably no longer gonna. They're moving through some pretty flat areas, so I feel like they're no longer gonna be severe since this area, when this radar scan was done, was it's the border of rain. Any left rain seen in the distance. Until this. Loop. 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 And you just continue southward. Pretty much never run into rain on the entire trip. Yeah, these storms lately are not very strong. I'm surprised they even still are even considering keeping a warning on these. I mean, it does deserve like the lowest insignificant weather advisory. Because how disorganized that line is. Okay, now, sadly, I don't think I'll be able to stay up for this whole stream because A, we have people coming over today, and B, I'm literally about to pass out. So yeah, you can pretty much see how weak this is. This is like the one fit area where you could see maybe a possibility, but not very big of a tornado, so I know this does not show this for anyone else. Tornado, possible. Okay, sturdy building. So, oh, there is some echo tops, apparently. What's the... In the city, there is apparently an echo top. Maybe these echo tops that are in dig. What's going on? Wow. Good job. So yeah, we're gonna do this morning's experiment. See how long my free live streams were. Combined and oh. Oh. Wow, it actually reads this as a fully fledged proper video and not a live stream. It's hard to believe that I could pick up KC 74 and was perfectly clear for more than 50 miles away, even though They show you the KEC74 map. Don't even see yet. Does it show that it covers like any of my area? I'm gonna need to tell that to the National Water Service. Stop NWR poster. I like this poster. I need it. Oh, okay. I'm gonna go on IAM bot too. It appears that the northern edge of storms, like as predicting, we could below severe limits. Or just moved out the warned area. It expired and moved out the warned area at the same time. Perfect. Oh! EAS 74! Well, those reports of a thundercloud independent of Idaho. That's perfect timing. Tune into the stream. Okay, you all received the warning. Still, yeah, no doubt this line's gonna stay strong. Oh crap, why did I just try opening up Steam? Like the game client Steam. Decision support briefing. I turned the computer volume all the way up. I am about to causing some issues with Okay, so let's actually do it right. No, I don't. I'm not only doing it. You're not supposed to. How much seconds are in 57 minutes, 7 seconds. 51 minutes and 51 seconds. Oh. Oh. In 6 hours, 48 minutes, and 16 seconds. How many seconds on 24,000 seconds. That's how long our last night's live stream was. $27. Nor why I'm typing screaming at Google. That's why I changed the name to failed. Either that, or maybe it's because I had to monitor. Turned up to it. Eight. Okay, well, if I merged all my streams together, it'd be 9 hours long. The best. It's always the best than ever. All the time. Look, 1 terabyte per second. 1 terabit. So pretty. That's the Windows Tag Calculator app. There it is. The book. I need a louder water radio station. Why can't I just simply turn on my motor radio? No, first step, let me switch up our voice. Well, since I see it's a problem, let's just these locations out. Oh! On the complete opposite side of the state. I went down here inside the pallet. Guys, listen to this. Let me go grab my phone. I'm gonna record this. Excuse me as I go call the National Weather Service. Just kidding. I don't even know what the National Weather Service in Nashville's number even is. Okay, you could go on eBay, but you're featured in one of my videos. Like, seriously. This is so funny, guys. Is it hacked or something? Seriously, was it hacked? Now that's what we need to wonder. Did the EAS get hacked? I'm going to go ahead and email the National Weather Service in Nashville real quick. Do you mind if I do that? I'm going to go ahead and email them. Yeah. But you have to agree that this is very weird. Just hearing the sound of trying to be Paul Jr. That's EAS. gosh. Let's try to listen back in. I might have a theory. The two stations might be interfering. You know what? I got to no other radio station in that region. Rogers, Arkansas. Since I know my way around this place. Oh, yep. That's always a good sign. When you hear that's in Benson County, that's always a good sign. Yeah, moderate risk area. Now, the reason why I'm not mainly focusing on radar right now is because there's not much to see on it. The only way we know for sure that it isn't a... I'm gonna go. I'll be right back. Who here would be surprised that they... Who here want to be surprised that they shoot a high risk there? What's the IEM bot's opinion? Oh, they're yet to issue a high risk. Oh, this is a very well-defined squall. In my opinion, I'd issue a severe thunderstorm warning for this area. And let me download recent. I want to see how much it's strengthening, actually. So this storm's going on, that's clean and everything else. Now you can see these storms get themselves together west of Fulton again. I wouldn't be surprised if these storms become severe ones again later. So you could see.
Chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Thursday.
If we go here.
Cloudy with a 40% chance
So
of
far,
showers
no
and
precipitation has fallen in the Wichita area. I feel like
Thursday night.
as the day goes on,
With a 30% chance of showers
it's probably
and
been
thunderstorms.
changed.
Lows in the lower 60s.
Pretty strong,
Mostly
possibly
cloudy with a
even
30%
severe
chance of showers
thunderstorms
and thunderstorms.
later in the afternoon
Highs in the upper
over
70s.
northern Kansas.
And now the hazardous weather outlook. Issued at 4:41 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Widespread severe weather expected late this afternoon and evening with destructive wind and giant hail possible. A few strong tornadoes possible late this afternoon into the evening hours. This outlook is for northwest and west central Arkansas as well as much of eastern Oklahoma. For today and tonight. Tornado. Risk elevated. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Severe thunderstorm. Risk critical. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Area at greatest risk northeast Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Flash flood. Risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset early evening. Heavy rain. Risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset
Oh, I was right.
afternoon.
This cold has become severe again. They will start just outside of it. That
And west central Arkansas. Onset
I'm surprised they haven't decided to.
discussion. A low pressure system in cold front will move into northeast Oklahoma this afternoon.
It's possible.
Unseasonably hot conditions will develop with Oklahoma and west central Arkansas. Atmosphere will become extremely unstable ahead of the surface low in front, with severe storms rapidly developing across northeast Oklahoma by late afternoon or early evening. Isolated severe storm development is possible to the south along the dry line across southeast Oklahoma. Submersibles will initially be possible with hail to the size of softballs and destructive winds in excess of 80 miles per hour. A few strong tornadoes will also be possible, especially where storms can interact with existing boundaries, such as a potential outflow boundary from convection north of the region. Thunderstorms will become more linear tonight, with one or more convective bands sweeping southeast across the remainder of eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas during the overnight hours. Damaging winds will become the main threat, although limited.
Oh, you can see now
In addition,
the sun started
will be
forming
likely
up.
in the stronger storms and localized flash flooding could become a concern. Emergency management actions and now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Sunday, storm potential. Monday and Tuesday, no hazards. Wednesday through Friday, thunderstorm potential. Extended discussion. Storms will begin to shift southeast of the region Sunday morning with dry conditions on Monday and Tuesday. Low thunderstorm chances return mid to late week with limited additional severe weather potential. Emergency management planning statement. Severe weather watches and warnings should be expected late this afternoon and evening. The holiday weekend will provide numerous outdoor exposures which will further increase the potential for a rapid safety response. Outdoor activities may need to be canceled this evening, especially if you are unable to quickly move from shelter. Posting on the latest forecast as the overall threat continue to be refined. Weather.gov/Tulsa contains additional information. The Fayetteville, Arkansas climate summary for yesterday, 2017. Yesterday's high temperature was 85 degrees below 68, a mean temperature of 77 degrees below 9 degrees above normal 68. Trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 4.67 inches. This is 0.46 inches below the normal amount of 5.13 inches for May. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 26.9
Gonna
inches,
tell a lot right now.
7.6
I'm super
inches above
smart.
normal. Normal high temperature for today is 79
Wow.
degrees, and the normal low is 57. Fayetteville, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 74, dew point 73, relative humidity 97%. The wind was south at 3. The pressure was 29.85 inches and rising. Around Arkansas this hour, at the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, it was cloudy with a temperature of 75. The wind was south at 7. At Fort Smith, it was cloudy with a temperature of 79. The wind was south at 5. In Little Rock, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. The wind was southwest at Sunday morning with dry conditions on Monday and Tuesday. Low thunderstorm chances return mid to late week with limited additional severe weather potential. Emergency management planning statement: severe weather watches and warnings should be expected late this afternoon and evening. The holiday weekend will provide numerous outdoor exposures which will further increase the potential for a rapid safety response. Outdoor activities may need to be canceled this evening, especially if you are unable to quickly move indoors to a substantial shelter. Closely monitor the latest forecasts and updates through the day as the overall threats continue to be refined. Weather.gov/Tulsa contains additional information. The Fayetteville, Arkansas climate summary for yesterday, May 26, 2017. Yesterday's high temperature was 85 degrees and the low 68 for a mean temperature of 77 degrees and was 9 degrees above the normal of 68. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 4.67 inches. This is 0.46 inches below the normal amount of 5.13 inches for May. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 26.98 inches, which is 7.68 inches above normal. The normal high temperature for today is 79 degrees, and the normal low is 57. The record high for today is 91, which occurred in 2012, and the record low is 37, which occurred in 1961. Sunrise today is at 6:03 a.m. and sunset is at 8:25 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:03 a.m. The current time is 7:22 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7 a.m. in Springdale, it was cloudy. The temperature was 75, dew point 68, relative humidity 78%. The wind was south at 6. The pressure was 29.84 inches and rising. At Drake Field in Fayetteville, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 74, dew point 73, relative humidity 97%.
Sorry about that.
The wind was south at 3. The pressure was 29.85 inches and rising. Around Arkansas this hour, at the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, it was cloudy with a temperature of 75. The wind was south at 7. At Fort Smith,
I'm
it
gonna
was
wait for
cloudy with a
something to start
temperature of
coming in
79.
now.
The wind was south at 5. In Little Rock, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. The wind was southwest at 9. At Harrison, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 71. The wind was south at 8. In Hot Springs, it was cloudy with a temperature of 77. The wind was southwest at 8. Around the region, in Tulsa, it was clear with a temperature of 75. In Muskogee, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 76. In McAllister, it was cloudy with a temperature of 78. In Springfield, fog was reported with a temperature of 70. At Joplin, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 75. Once again, in western Arkansas, skies ranged from mostly cloudy to cloudy, and temperatures were between 74 and 79 degrees. The forecast for the Springdale area and much of far northwest Arkansas. Today, partly cloudy until late afternoon, then mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the upper 80s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to around 25 miles per hour. Tonight, occasional showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the lower 60s. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts up to 25 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation 80%. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s. 70s. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Friday, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. And now the hazardous weather outlook. Issued at 4:41 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Widespread severe weather expected late this afternoon and evening with destructive winds and giant hail possible. A few strong tornadoes possible late this afternoon into the evening hours. This outlook is for northwest and west central Arkansas as well as much of eastern Oklahoma. For today and tonight, tornado risk elevated. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Severe thunderstorm risk critical. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Area at greatest risk northeast Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Flash flood risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset early evening. Heavy rain risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Dangerous heat risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and west central Arkansas. Onset mid-afternoon. Discussion: a low pressure system in cold front will move into northeast Oklahoma this afternoon. Ahead of the front, unseasonably hot conditions will develop with heat indices in the 98 to 103 degree range across portions of eastern Oklahoma and west central Arkansas. The atmosphere will become extremely unstable ahead of the surface low in front, with severe storms rapidly developing across northeast Oklahoma by late afternoon or early evening. More isolated severe storm development is possible to the south along the dry line across southeast Oklahoma. Supercells will initially be possible with hail to the size of softballs and destructive winds in excess of 80 miles per hour. A few strong tornadoes will also be possible, especially where storms can interact with existing boundaries, such as a potential outside
Okay.
Onset,
Storms
mid-afternoon.
are getting larger in
Discussion. A low-pressure system and cold front will move into northeast Oklahoma
Iowa.
this afternoon. Ahead of the front, unseasonably hot conditions will develop with heat indices in the 98 to 103-degree range across portions of eastern Oklahoma and west central Arkansas. The atmosphere will become extremely unstable ahead of the surface low in front, with severe storms rapidly developing across northeast Oklahoma by late afternoon.
Sorry about being gone for such a long time, but
Storm development is possible to the south along the dry line across
I went in there to lay down for a few more
Reversals
minutes.
will initially be possible with hail to the size of softballs and destructive winds in excess of 80 miles
Did I just
per hour.
hear
A few
softball-sized
storm tornadoes will
tail?
also be possible, especially where storms can interact with existing boundaries, such as a potential outflow boundary from convection north of the region. Thunderstorms will become more linear tonight, with one or more convective bands sweeping southeast across the remainder of eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas during the overnight hours. Damaging winds will become the main threat, although a limited tornado threat could persist. In addition, heavy rainfall will be likely in stronger storms and localized flash flood. Saturday, May 27, 2017. This information is valid as of 3:53 a.m. Severe thunderstorms are expected over parts of the Ozarks and lower Oklahoma. Hello, I'm SPC forecaster Chris Boyles with the multimedia briefing for Saturday, May 27, 2017. This information is valid as of 3:53 a.m. CDT. Severe thunderstorms are expected over parts of the Ozarks and lower Ohio Valley today and tonight. Central and southern Missouri, southern Illinois, northern Arkansas, western Kentucky, eastern Oklahoma, northwestern Tennessee, eastern Kansas, and extreme southwestern Indiana are some of the locations within the forecast area. Larger population centers include Tulsa, Oklahoma, St. Louis, Missouri, Springfield, Missouri, Fayetteville, Arkansas, Springsteel, Arkansas, and St. Peters, Missouri. Today's SPC Outlook has a moderate risk area from parts of northeast Oklahoma and southeast Kansas, eastward across Missouri, northern Arkansas, into southern Illinois, far western Kentucky, and far northwest Tennessee. The water vapor imagery shows an upper level disturbance over the Four Corners region and central Rockies. This feature will move eastward into the central and northern plains today. Early morning surface analysis shows a cold front moving through the upper Mississippi Valley with a warm front moving through the southern high plains. A dry line is situated over the southern plains with a stationary front extending east-northeastward into the mid-Mississippi Valley. Early morning radar, along with a map of sea level pressure and surface dew points, shows a warm and very moist air mass in place from the central plains eastward into the mid-Mississippi Valley. As the upper level disturbance moves into the central plains today, thunderstorms are expected to develop and move eastward along the stationary front into the mid-Mississippi Valley. A line of storms is forecast to organize and produce widespread wind damage and large hail, with some tornadoes possible, especially in the moderate risk area. This is the forecast map for this evening. As the system moves eastward across the central U.S., severe thunderstorms are forecast to continue into the evening over parts of the southern plains and mid-Mississippi Valley. These images show the probabilities for tornadoes in the upper left, damaging thunderstorm winds in the upper right, and large hail in the lower left. The hatched areas include the highest potential for significant severe thunderstorms. The greatest concentration of tornadoes is expected across parts of southwest Missouri, far southeast Kansas, and far northeast Oklahoma. Widespread wind damage is expected across much of Missouri into southern Illinois and far northwest Tennessee.
This experimental information is not updated and is only intended for general briefing purposes. Please consult the SPC and/or local NWS websites, as well as media sources for the latest watches and warnings.
Flooding could become a concern. Spotter and emergency management action. 78%. South at 6, the pressure was 29.84 inches and rising. At Drake Field in Fayetteville, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 74, dew point 73, relative humidity 97%. The wind was south at 3. The pressure was 29.85 inches and rising. Around Arkansas this hour, at the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, it was cloudy with a temperature of 75. The wind was south at 7. At Fort Smith, it was cloudy with a temperature of 79. The wind was south at 5. In Little Rock, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. The wind was southwest at 9. At Harrison, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 71. The wind was south at 8. In Hot Springs, it was cloudy with a temperature of 77. The wind was southwest at 8. Around the region, in Tulsa, it was clear with a temperature of 75. In Muskogee, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 76. In McAllister, it was cloudy with a temperature of 78. In Bloomfield, fog was recorded with a temperature of 7. In Johnson, degrees and a low 68 for a mean temperature of 77 degrees and was 9 degrees above the normal of 68. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 4.67 inches. This is 0.46 inches below the normal amount of 5.13 inches for May. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 26.98 inches, which is 7.68 inches above normal. The normal high temperature for today is 79 degrees, and the normal low is 57. The record high for today is 91, which occurred in 2012, and the record low is 37, which occurred in 1961. Sunrise today is at 6:03 a.m. and sunset is at 8:25 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:03 a.m. The current time is 7:49 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7 a.m. in Springdale, it was cloudy. The temperature was 75, dew point 68, relative humidity 78%. The wind was south at 6, the pressure was 29.84 inches and rising. At Drake Field in Fayetteville, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 74, dew point 73, relative humidity 97%. The wind was south at 3. The pressure was 29.85 inches and rising. Around Arkansas this hour, at the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, it was cloudy with a temperature across the remainder of eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas during the overnight hours. Damaging winds will become the main threat, although a limited tornado threat could persist. In addition, heavy rainfall will be likely, and the stronger storms and localized flash flooding could become a concern. Hotter than what expected. Sunday through Friday. Sunday, thunderstorm potential. Monday and Tuesday, no hazards. Wednesday through Friday, thunderstorm potential. Extended discussion. Storms will begin to shift southeast of the region Sunday morning with dry conditions on Monday and Tuesday. Low thunderstorm chances return mid to late week with limited additional severe weather potential. Emergency management planning statement. Severe weather watches and warnings should be expected late this afternoon and evening. The holiday weekend will provide numerous outdoor exposures which will further increase the potential for a rapid safety response. Outdoor activities may need to be canceled this evening, especially if you are unable to quickly move indoors to a substantial shelter. Closely monitor the latest forecasts and updates through the day as the overall threats continue to be refined. Weather.gov/. Tulsa contains additional information. The Fayetteville, Arkansas climate summary for yesterday, May 26, 2017. Yesterday's high temperature was 85 degrees and a low 68 for a mean temperature of 77 degrees and was 9 degrees above the normal. Below 68. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 4.67 inches. This is 0.46 inches below the normal amount of 5.13 inches for May. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 26.98 inches, which is 7.68 inches above normal. The normal high temperature for today is 79 degrees, and the normal low is 57. The record high for today is 91, which occurred in 2012, and the record low is 37, which occurred in 1961. Sunrise today is at 6:03 a.m. and sunset is at 8:25 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:03 a.m. This is NOAA Weather Radio WNG 694 in Springdale, Arkansas. These broadcasts originate at the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Tulsa. Transmitting facilities are located in the northwest Arkansas and serve Springdale and surrounding areas. The current time is 7:58 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 7 a.m. in Springdale, it was cloudy. The temperature was 75, dew point 68, relative humidity 78%. The wind was south at 6. The pressure was 29.84 inches and rising. At Drake Field in Fayetteville, it was mostly cloudy. The temperature was 74, dew point 73, relative humidity 97%. The wind was south at 3. The pressure was 29.85 inches and rising. Around Arkansas this hour, at the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, it was cloudy with a temperature of 75. The wind was south at 7. In Fort Smith, it was cloudy with a temperature of 79. The wind was south at 5. In Little Rock, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. The wind was southwest at 9. At Harrison, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 71. The wind was south at 8. In Hot Springs, it was cloudy with a temperature of 77. The wind was southwest at 8. Around the region, in Tulsa, it was clear with a temperature of 75. In Muskogee, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 76. In McAllister, it was cloudy with a temperature of 78. In Springfield, fog was reported with a temperature of 70. At Joplin, it was mostly cloudy with a temperature of 75. Once again, in Arkansas, skies ranged from mostly cloudy to cloudy, and temperatures were between 74 and 79 degrees. The forecast for the Springdale area and much of far northwest Arkansas. Today, partly cloudy until late afternoon, then mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the upper 80s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Around 25 miles per hour. Tonight, upper 70s. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Friday, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. And now the hazardous weather outlook. Issued at 4:41 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Widespread severe weather expected late this afternoon and evening with destructive wind and giant hail possible. A few strong tornadoes possible late this afternoon into the evening hours. This outlook is for northwest and west central Arkansas as well as much of eastern Oklahoma. Today and tonight. Tornado. Risk elevated. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Sunset. Late afternoon. Severe thunderstorm. Risk critical. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset, late afternoon. Area of greatest risk, northeast Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Flash flood. Risk limited. Area, eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset, early evening. Heavy rain. Risk limited. Area, eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset, late afternoon. Dangerous heat. Risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and west central Arkansas. Onset mid-afternoon. Discussion: a low pressure system in cold front will move into northeast Oklahoma this afternoon. Ahead of the front, unseasonably hot conditions will develop. With heat indices in the 98 to 103 degree range across portions of eastern Oklahoma and west central Arkansas. The atmosphere will become extremely unstable ahead of the surface low in front, with severe storms rapidly developing across northeast Oklahoma by late afternoon or early evening. More isolated severe storm development is possible to the south along the dry line across southeast Oklahoma. Supercells will initially be possible with hail to the size of softballs and destructive winds in excess of 80 miles per hour. A few strong tornadoes will also be possible, especially where storms can interact with existing boundaries, such as a potential outflow boundary from convection north of the region. Thunderstorms will become more linear tonight, with one or more convective bands sweeping southeast across the remainder of eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas during the overnight hours. Damaging winds will become the main threat, although a limited tornado threat could persist. In addition, heavy rainfall will be likely in the stronger storms and localized flash flooding could become a concern. Spotter and emergency management. Implementation of the regional spotter network expected. And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Sunday, thunderstorm potential. Monday and Tuesday, no hazards. Wednesday through Friday, thunderstorm potential. Extended discussion. Storms will begin to shift southeast of the region Sunday morning with dry conditions on Monday and Tuesday. Low thunderstorm chances return mid to late week with limited additional severe weather potential. Emergency management planning statement. Severe weather watches and warnings should be expected late this afternoon and evening. The holiday weekend will provide numerous outdoor exposures which will further increase the potential for rapid heat response. Outdoor activities may need to be canceled this evening, especially if you are unable to quickly move indoors to a substantial shelter. Closely monitor the latest forecasts and updates through the day as the overall threats continue to be refined. Weather.gov/Tulsa contains additional information southwest at 7. Around the region, in Tulsa, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 76. In Muskogee, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. In McAllister, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 79. In Springfield, it was sunny with a temperature of 72. At Joplin, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. Once again, in western Arkansas, skies ranged from mostly sunny to partly sunny. It was 75 at Springdale, 81 at Fort Smith, and 77 at Fayetteville. At 8 a.m. at Springdale, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 75, dew point 70, relative humidity 83%. The wind was south at 12. The pressure was 29.84 inches and steady. At Drake Field in Fayetteville, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 77, dew point 74, relative humidity 90%. The wind was south at 12. The pressure was 29.86 inches and rising. Around Arkansas this hour, at the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. The wind was south at 10. At Fort Smith, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 81. The wind was southwest at 10. In Little Rock, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. The wind was southwest at 15, gusting to 21. At Harrison, it was sunny with a temperature of 73. The wind was southeast at 8. In Hot Springs, it was cloudy with a temperature of 77. The wind was southwest at 7. Around the region, in Tulsa, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. In Muskogee, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. In McAllister, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 79. In Springfield, it was sunny with a temperature of 72. At Joplin, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. Once again, in western Arkansas, skies ranged from mostly sunny to partly sunny. It was 75 at Springdale, 81 at Fort Smith, and 77 at Fayetteville. The forecast for the Springdale area and much of far northwest Arkansas. Today, partly cloudy until late afternoon, then mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the upper 80s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to around 25 miles per hour. Tonight, occasional showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the lower 60s. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts up to 25 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation 80%. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. from mostly sunny to partly sunny. It was 75 at Springdale, 81 at Fort Smith, and 77 at Fayetteville. The forecast for the Springdale area and much of far northwest Arkansas. Today, partly cloudy until late afternoon, then mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the upper 80s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to around 25 miles per hour. Tonight, occasional showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the lower 60s. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts up to 25 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation 80%. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Northwest winds up to 10 miles per hour in the evening becoming light. Memorial Day, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Light winds. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Wednesday, partly cloudy. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 80. Chance of precipitation 30%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Friday, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. And now the hazardous weather outlook. Issued at 4:41 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Widespread severe weather expected late this afternoon and evening with destructive wind and giant hail possible. A few strong tornadoes possible late this afternoon into the evening hours. This outlook is for northwest and west central Arkansas as well as much of eastern Oklahoma. For today and tonight, tornado risk elevated. Area, eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset, late afternoon. Severe thunderstorm. Risk, critical. Area, eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset, late afternoon. Area at greatest risk, northeast Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Flash flood. Risk, limited. Area, eastern Southwest at 10. In Little Rock, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. The wind was southwest at 15, gusting to 21. In Harrison, it was sunny with a temperature of 73. The wind was southeast at 8. In Hot Springs, it was cloudy with a temperature of 77. The wind was southwest at 7. Around the region, in Tulsa, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. In Muskogee, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. In McAllister, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 79. In Springfield, it was sunny with a temperature of 72. At Joplin, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. Once again, in western Arkansas, skies ranged from mostly sunny to partly sunny. It was 75 at Springfield, 81 at Fort Smith, and 77 at Fayetteville. This is NOAA Weather Radio WNG 694 in Springdale, Arkansas. These broadcasts originate at the National mostly clear. Lows in the mid-60s. Winds up to 10 miles per hour in the evening becoming light. Memorial Day, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Light winds. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Wednesday, partly cloudy. Slight chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 80. Chance of precipitation 30%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Friday, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. And now the hazardous weather outlook. Issued at 4:41 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Widespread severe weather expected late this afternoon and evening with destructive wind and giant hail possible. A few strong tornadoes possible late this afternoon into the evening hours. This outlook is for northwest and west central Arkansas as well as much of eastern Oklahoma. For today and tonight. Tornado. Risk elevated. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Severe thunderstorm. Risk critical. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Area northwest central Arkansas. The atmosphere will become extremely unstable ahead of the surface low in front, with severe storms rapidly developing across northeast Oklahoma by late afternoon or early evening. More isolated severe storm development is possible to the south along the dry line across southeast Oklahoma. Submersibles will initially be possible with hail to the size of softballs and destructive winds in excess of 80 miles per hour. A few strong tornadoes will also be possible, especially where storms can interact with existing boundaries, such as a potential outflow boundary from convection north of the region. Thunderstorms will become more linear tonight, with one or more convective bands sweeping southeast across the remainder of eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas during the overnight hours. Damaging winds will become the main threat, although a limited tornado threat could persist. In addition, heavy rainfall will be likely in the stronger storms and localized flash flooding could become a concern. Spotter and Emergency Management Action Statement, activation of the regional spotter network expected. And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Sunday, thunderstorm potential. Monday and Tuesday, no hazards. Wednesday through Friday, thunderstorm potential. Extended discussion. Storms will begin to shift southeast of the region Sunday morning with dry conditions on Monday and Tuesday. Low thunderstorm chances return mid to late week with limited additional severe weather potential. Emergency Management Planning Statement. Severe weather watches and warnings should be expected late this afternoon and evening. The holiday weekend will provide numerous outdoor exposures which will further increase the potential for a rapid safety response. Outdoor activities may need to be canceled this evening, especially if you are unable to quickly move indoors to a substantial shelter. Closely monitor the latest forecasts and updates through the day as the overall threats continue to be refined. Weather.gov/. Tulsa contains additional information. The Fayetteville, Arkansas climate summary for yesterday, May 26, 2017. Yesterday's high temperature was 85 degrees and the low 68 for a mean temperature of 77 degrees and was 9 degrees above the normal of 68. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 4.67 inches. This is 0.46 inches below the normal amount of 5.13 inches for May. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 26.98 inches, which is 7.68 inches above normal. The normal high temperature for today is 79 degrees, and the normal low is 57. The record high for today is 91, which occurred in 2012, and the record low is 37, which occurred in 1961. Sunrise today is at 6:03 a.m. and sunset is at 8:25 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 6:03 a.m. The current time is 8:36 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 8 a.m. in Springdale, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 75, dew point 70, relative humidity 83%. The wind was south at 12. The pressure was 29.84 inches and steady. At Drake Field in Fayetteville, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 77, dew point 74, relative humidity 90%. The wind was south at 12. The pressure was 29.86 inches and rising. Around Arkansas this hour, at the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. The wind was south at 10. At Fort Smith, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 81. The wind was southwest at 10. In Little Rock, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. The wind was southwest at 15, gusting to 21. At Harrison, it was sunny with a temperature of 73. The wind was southeast at 8. In Hot Springs, it was cloudy with a temperature of 77. The wind was southwest at 7. Around the region, in Tulsa, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. In Muskogee, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. In McAllister, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 79. In Springfield, it was sunny with a temperature of 72. At Joplin, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. Once again, in western Arkansas, skies ranged from mostly sunny to partly sunny. It was 75 at Springdale, 81 at Fort Smith, and 77 at Fayetteville. showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon.
Turn around and go another way.
Chance of
Keep going
precipitation
away from flooded
30%.
areas.
Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms.
Administrative
Lows
message
in the lower 60s.
in Maryland right
Mostly
now.
cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Now, hazardous weather outlook. Issued at 4:41 a.m. Central Daylight Time. Widespread severe weather expected late this afternoon and evening with destructive and giant hail possible. A few small tornadoes possible late this afternoon into the evening hours. This outlook is for northwest and west central Arkansas as well as much of eastern Oklahoma. For today and tonight, tornado risk elevated. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Severe thunderstorm. Risk critical. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Area at greatest risk northeast Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Flash flood. Risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset early evening. Heavy rain. Risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas. Onset late afternoon. Dangerous heat. Risk limited. Area eastern Oklahoma and west central Arkansas. Onset mid-afternoon. Discussion. A low pressure system and cool front will move into northeast Oklahoma this afternoon. Ahead of the front, unseasonably hot conditions will develop with heat indices in the 98 to 103 degree range across portions of eastern Oklahoma and west central Arkansas. The atmosphere will become extremely unstable ahead of the surface low in front, with severe storm activity developing across northeast Oklahoma by late afternoon or early evening. More isolated severe storm development is possible to the south along the tri-line across southeast Oklahoma. Supercels will initially be possible with hail to the size of softballs and destructive winds in excess of 80 miles per hour. A few strong tornadoes will also be possible, especially where storms can interact with existing boundaries, such as a potential outflow boundary from convection north of the region. Thunderstorms will become more linear tonight, with one or more convective bands sweeping southeast across the remainder of eastern Oklahoma and northwest Arkansas during the overnight hours. Damaging winds will become the main threat, although a limited tornado threat could persist. In addition, heavy rainfall will be likely in the stronger storms and localized flash flooding could become a concern. Spotter and emergency management action statement. Activation of the regional spotter network expected. And now the extended outlook for the period Sunday through Friday. Sunday, thunderstorm potential. Monday and Tuesday, no hazards. Wednesday through Friday, thunderstorm potential. Extended discussion. Storms will begin to shift southeast of the region Sunday morning with dry conditions on Monday and Tuesday. Low thunderstorm chances return mid to late week with limited additional severe weather potential. Emergency management planning statement. Severe weather watches and warnings should be expected late this afternoon and evening. The holiday weekend will provide numerous outdoor exposures which will further increase the potential for a rapid safety response. Outdoor activities may need to be canceled this evening, especially if you are unable The wind was south at 12. The pressure was 29.84 inches and steady. At Drake Field in Fayetteville, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 77, dew point 74, relative humidity 90%. The wind was south at 12. The pressure was 29.86 inches and rising. Around Arkansas this hour, at the Northwest Arkansas Regional Airport, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. The wind was south at 10. It was mostly sunny with a temperature of 81. The wind was southwest at 10. In Little Rock, it was cloudy with a temperature of 76. The wind was southwest at 15, gusting to 21. At Harrison, it was sunny with a temperature of 73. The wind was southeast at 8. In Hot Springs, it was cloudy with a temperature of 77. The wind was southwest at 7. Around the region, in Tulsa, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 77. In Muskogee, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. In McAllister, it was partly sunny with a temperature of 79. In Springfield, it was sunny with a temperature of 72. At Joplin, it was mostly sunny with a temperature of 78. Once again, in western Arkansas, skies ranged from mostly sunny to partly sunny. It was 75 at Springdale, 81 at Fort Smith, and 77 at Fayetteville. The forecast for the Springdale area and much of far northwest Arkansas. Today, partly cloudy until late afternoon, then mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms late in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Highs in the upper 80s. South winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to around 25 miles per hour. Tonight, occasional showers and thunderstorms in the evening, then chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe. Lows in the lower 60s. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Gusts up to 25 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation 80%. Sunday, partly cloudy. Highs in the mid-70s. Northwest winds around 10 miles per hour. Sunday night, mostly clear. Lows in the mid-50s. Northwest winds up to 10 miles per hour in the evening becoming light. Memorial Day, mostly sunny. Highs in the lower 80s. Light winds. Monday night, mostly clear. Lows in the upper 50s. Tuesday, partly cloudy. Highs in the lower 80s. Tuesday night, partly cloudy. Lows in the upper 50s. Wednesday, partly cloudy. Chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then chance of showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Highs around 80. Chance of precipitation 30%. Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s. Thursday, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 70s. Thursday night, mostly cloudy with a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Lows in the lower 60s.
Okay, guys. Well, nothing is really happening at the moment, so I will see you guys in the next stream, which will be a few minutes. See ya.